Victor Osimhen, your reaction today was very wrong and must not repeat itself again this tournament. You cannot disrespect your equals, your teammates like that. It is wrong. Yes, Bruno Onyemaechi should have passed to you 100%. Lookman should have passed to you. I agree 1000%. But that doesn't warrant that overreaction that you had. We were 3 goals up, for crying out loud. We were winning comfortably. I understand the fighter in you, the striker in you always wants to score. That world-class player always wants to perform. But you are a leader in this team. You're one of our most important players in this team. People look up to
Guys, how are you all doing? So this season of AFCON, Nigeria is on fire. The Super Eagles is on fire. Everyone is now scared to play with Nigeria. Imagine Nigerians defeating Mozambique 4-0. Mozambique could not even score even 1 goal. Hey, Super Eagles, oh, you guys are really doing wonders during this AFCON. To be honest, don't be surprised if Nigeria win this AFCON season. Okay guys, let's also talk about Osimhen and Lookman drama. It's been trending online. Nigerians have shifted focus from celebrating and now they are now talking about the clash between Lookman and Osimhen. So what do you think? I see a lot of Nigerians in the comment section blaming Osimhen that he has no right to talk like that to his teammate. It's very wrong. Guys, if you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think. See some Nigerians, the way they reacted to it. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Take a look.
in this team. It should not be getting to the point where Ndidi has to come between you and Lookman. It's wrong. Or Calvin Bassey has to come between you and Onyemaechi, and you're still telling Onyemaechi go away. It's wrong. You cannot be getting caught up in the heat of the moment to the point where we won 4-0. Now, one of the main talking points is this reaction. Nigerians don't want to leave you now. This has become one of the main highlights of the game. It is wrong. We want a full overview of the game and not just one highlight like this. And this is where Techno AI comes in. Techno AI now, at the end of every match day, it will give you a full overview of what happened that match day with its future daily highlights. You go to the Techno AI, you go to AFCON, you select daily highlights, and in a few seconds, you get the lowdown of everything that happened in AFCON that day. Every single thing. Look at today's headline. African giants secure wins. Egypt edges Benin. Nigeria crushes Mozambique. Let's go to where Nigeria is. Nigeria dominated Mozambique with a convincing 4-0 win. Look at that, everything. Then you get the key players. Key player for Egypt was Mo Salah. Key player for Nigeria was Osimhen. Look at that. Then you get the next matches too. Algeria or Congo, Nigeria will play. Ivory Coast or Burkina Faso, Egypt to play. Every single thing you have on Techno AI. You get match decoder where it gives you predictions. So everything Techno AI has. How don't you have a Techno device as a football fan for AFCON 2025? It doesn't make any sense at all. Look at it now. I've given you the lowdown of the whole game. Many of you now will be focusing on that one Osimhen event, but you can get the lowdown on everything. But now we have to just kill this matter today. I don't want Nigerians to focus on this. I don't want this to become a hindrance for us in the future. If you don't squash this thing while it is small now, it can grow to something bigger. And please, Nigerians, do not blow this thing out of proportion, because I know you people now. Any small thing that happens in the future now, you people talk Osimhen this, Osimhen that. Please, I just want harmony and unity in our team. We are all equals in this team. And for me, Osimhen should apologize to his teammates in the locker. Apologize to his captain too. That shows respect. That is true leadership. And I'm sure he will, because I trust Osimhen. Yes, he can get caught in the heat of the moment, but I know he knows to do better. So please, it was totally wrong. And let's just all please move on from this.
Victor Osimhen is a very passionate footballer. A very passionate player. He wears his emotion on his sleeve. He does not hide it. If he's not happy about something, you will know. If he's happy, you will know. Everybody knows that Osimhen is the soul of this team. As far as I'm concerned, Osimhen is the most passionate Super Eagles footballer. Yes, sometimes, he can display some overzealous nature in trying to display passion. But I saw the clip, and what he was complaining about was the fact that this is a team game. If you see that I'm open, I'm in a better position, pass the ball to me. Right? Lookman was not telling him, oh, bros, you don't score 2 goals now. That's not the way to respond. Right? That is not the proper response. It's a team game. Find the best player. find the best man. Osimhen does the same thing too. If Osimhen is on the charge to score a goal and he sees a player in a better position, he will pass the ball. Osimhen is the leader of this team. Let us not forget it. Not because they don't be him here, Amban. He is the leader of this team. Let us not begin to now criticize him for displaying passion. That's his nature. Victor Osimhen will love you, and I know that the players understand that that's how you display your passion on the pitch. All these things will be sorted out. Let us focus our energy on the wonderful 4-0 win and leave negativity tonight. There is no room for any form of negative energy tonight. Tonight is about the fact that Nigeria defeated Mozambique 4-0. This is a special appreciation post to Alex Iwobi. He did not score today. He did not assist today. But as far as this match is concerned today, he is my man of the match. I don't care. Right? Yes, Lookman did very, very well. Yes, Akko Adams did very, very well. Yes, Osimhen did very, very well. But Alex Iwobi is the star of this match. He is the star of this match. In fact, Alex Iwobi has been exceptional in this tournament. He has been Nigeria's second best player after Ademola Lookman for me. He has been incredible. This is the best version of Alex Iwobi we are seeing. I have never seen this version of Alex Iwobi before. Even for Fulham, I never see this level of Alex Iwobi before. Alex Iwobi is showing some level of maturity that, is beyond his age. He's showing that senior player vibe in the midfield. And well done to Eric Chell. The formation has also helped in making Alex Iwobi have that freedom, because the presence of Onyeka and Ndidi is giving Alex Iwobi the freedom to take risk. He knows that if he loses the ball, there are two players who can help him win the ball back. And that is now encouraging him to take risk. As a midfielder, a creative midfielder, you need to be able to take risk. Sometimes you go see some kind of impossible passes. You go try them. If you lose the ball, fine. The assurance of, Onyeka and in the midfield is helping him to take those risks. So well done to Eric Chell. But Alex Iwobi, I had to make this video specially for you. You are an incredible midfielder. Keep it up. We love what we are seeing. If you continue to play like this, nothing can stop us from winning the AFCON.
Why is Osimhen always yelling at his teammates? I really can't understand it. Your team is leading by 3 goals. You have scored 2 goals in that match, and 2 goals were assisted by the guy who you are literally yelling at. 2 of the goals were assisted by Lookman. And then because he doesn't pass one ball to you, you are yelling at him. Osimhen does this constantly, every match. He literally does this in every match. If you watch Osimhen in Galatasaray, he does exactly the same thing. If a ball is not passed to you, you yell, you just put up a bad attitude, start walking on the pitch. Like, what is all that, bro? Guy, we like you, we love you a lot, but come on. Your attitude on the pitch needs to be better, for crying out loud. You are a leader in that team. You can't yell at everybody because the ball is not passed to you. And you can't expect all balls to be given to you. It's not possible. It doesn't work that way. If that is how it's done, then Victor Gyökeres should be fighting everybody, because Saka can see Victor Gyökeres and decide not to pass to him. So come on, guy. You are the leader. You are a leader in this Nigerian squad. So you should not be yelling at everybody just because passes are not made to you as when you want it or when you feel you should get it. This is football.
This Victor Osimhen self, you self go to calm down, bro. Victor Osimhen, you go to calm down. You know they pay anybody for that pitch, oh. Everybody where did that pitch, now senior men on their own. You know they pay anybody for that pitch. You go to calm down. Yes, we know say everything Lookman did was wrong, but you suppose call him, tell him, see, bro, you for pass the ball. Like you suppose call him, know how you go talk to him. Now senior man himself be on his own. All the time, body go to pepper this Victor Osimhen. Waiting they really waiting, may everybody come they fear you. The 2 goals where you even score. Now Lookman still gave the 2 assists. Just because they no passport give you, can't they shout for him like say now your junior brother. Match end, you just waka come off for pitch. May everybody they fear you, Victor Osimhen. You go to calm down, bro. We know say you are a world class, but go they calm down. You go they calm down. They calm down. Nobody be your junior brother for that pitch. Everybody wey dey that pitch na senior men on their own, bro. This Victor Osimhen, your own done dey too much, sef. Bro, dey calm down. The 2 goals where you score, now Lookman gave you the 2 assists. Just because he no passport give you, gonna shout for him, I be waiting happen, bro. You go dey calm down, guy. All the time, body go dey pepper you. Waiting they pepper you for body Victor Osimhen. I no just understand this guy sometimes, this Victor Osimhen. Yes, we know say you be world class, but you go dey calm down. Nobody for that pitch be your junior brother. You know they pay anybody for that pitch. Everybody wey dey that pitch na senior men on their own, bro. Victor Osimhen, calm down. Anyways, kudos to Nigeria for winning their game 4-0. Very much expected. I don't really calm down watch this match, but looking at the scoreline and looking at the stats, Nigeria we are far the better team. So kudos to Nigeria, kudos to Victor Osimhen, kudos to Lookman, kudos to everybody. Iwobi now you don't they show that true Niger blood. Iwobi, kudos to Iwobi. This guy has been so like he has been so wonderful throughout this AFCON. But Nigeria, why not no play like this for the World Cup qualification? Why not no play like this thing where they play for this AFCON? Why not no play for that World Cup qualification? Had it been Nigeria use this leg in the World Cup qualification, we for be in the World Cup like this now. But anyways, kudos to Nigeria. I'm happy. 4-0, clean sheet. Very much expected.
Hello guys, how are you all doing today? It's another day. Let's celebrate the Super Eagles of Africa. Guys, a lot of people were not expecting Nigerians to defeat Mozambique, to be honest. But people were not expecting Nigeria to defeat Mozambique. What were you guys thinking? Even though right now their attention have shifted. Instead of Nigeria to celebrate, they are now dragging Oshimi. Even though what Oshimi did in that page wasn't right, to be honest, a lot of Nigerians are actually dragging him because they felt like he was not supposed to shout at his teammates like that. He's not paying anyone, according to some Nigerians. He's not paying anyone, so he has no right to shout, especially at this moment when Nigerians are looking at that AFCON trophy. This is the time for them to collaborate. This is the time for them to work as teammates, not for him to be shouting at Lookman. A lot of people are actually supporting Lookman rather than supporting Oshimi. Some are saying, oh, he's right. Some are saying, no, he's not right. He's not supposed to shout at his teammate like that. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, you have to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think. Guys, keep watching.
I don't like how Osimhen behave. If you go my Twitter, I don't defend them, die every time. Even all of those Chelsea, what team. But I don't like anything they do for field. I remember our second game. That's why they partner for our concert on the passport for them. You know, make sense. We know you're on 2 goals. You want to score a hat trick. You need to calm down. These are your teammates. The way he was embarrassing at the moment, African football of the year, they took you like small picking. What they do like that?
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So it's another episode. Congratulations to the Super Eagles. They defeated Mozambique 4-0. What people thought it was impossible, Nigerians made it easy. It is shocking, right? The way Nigerians are flying, they are really flying like that Super Eagles, to be honest. If you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. But one thing has shifted their attention. Instead of Nigerians to celebrate, Oshimi and Lookman Wahala has shifted the attention of a lot of Nigerians. I would like you to watch this video, drop your comments, let me know what you think. Please don't forget to subscribe as well. Take a look and watch this video.
Thinking the catching head, what kind of rubbish be that one? See, henceforth, I beg. You don't score, calm down, you go see goals. You come out, that cause you score. Calm down, you go score goal. 3 goals to equal, and I say, Kini, calm down. If your teammates don't carry you for mind, you don't go enjoy ball. Normally, they tell you this thing. They will not tell you, but then again, it go happen. Calm down, you be our best player, you're our biggest player, yes. But calm down, play to your strength. Assistant captain, they act up. If they come down with the follow and talk, they follow you, they argue. You be senior man, calm down, use your head.
Victor Osimhen is 100% right for chatting at Ademola Lookman and Bruno Yemoshi for not passing him the ball. He's as a striker that is passionate, that wants to score goal. You are 100% right to shout at your providers. You know, Chris, we Nigeria, we don't find every opportunity to blame somebody. You never do. You go get his own opinion. He's 100% right to be angry. Victor Osimhen is 100% right to shout at Lookman and Bruno. Bro, this World Cup qualifier, so without Osimhen, Baba, the Bruno and the Ademola Lookman, they don't play for the World Cup qualifiers. Where they carry us go? All of them they shout, Victor, if you don't want to play the ball, now leave him. Drop him. Drop him. You get replacements. You don't know, say Victor Osimhen's presence alone, only in perfume for that squad, they cause problem. Baba, he has the right to be arrogant. Are you mad? You will not arrogant. You will not get pride. Carry boots. Go play now. Go play. You will not get pride. Now that pride now be the ball. No, mention any top striker without pride. Mention. Haaland, let's say Arsenal coach, as old as he is, be humble. See, Ronaldo pride, they talk about week in, week out. Mention any top striker will not get arrogance for pitch. Are you mad? All of them go on the chat, if you don't want to play, his arrogance is too much. Baba, the only thing that we should be angry at, that the fact say, as the no pass and that ball finish, he can't say me the sober. That's if he said it to, because now they run that narrative. Because me, I be just see in body language say, I don't tire for the ball. But I don't know anytime when he's saying that, say me the change him. He's so proud, he's so arrogant. Baba, you ain't no arrogant, so wear boots, go play. Bro, Victor Osimhen is still the number 1 for that squad. Yes, we cannot do without him. Yes, he's indispensable. Not follow me talk anything. You know, see, you know, we not get replacements. Okay, next match, for our more play Algeria or DR Congo. Make Victor Osimhen no play. Now still I will complain. Make the coach follow this and talk. Say okay, one bench Victor Osimhen. Then when I no come play where. Imagine you say defense they work, midfield they work, attack no come they bite. If Lookman they do all this in skill, I know they score goal. Now go see the verse for Lookman. If na see two men talk, all those chances where Lookman be the partner, they do anyhow. If to say he pass those balls, at least we will score more goals. The only problem I get with Victor Osimhen be say now football. We know for streets where would they play football. Say if they play ball for streets, you go shout for your player. You go shout for yourself. But all those shots they end for that moment. As na shot finish, you now make up, continue the ball. You know, verse because they no pass for me, because they no pass for me, change me. No, that one no good. But if the shouting aspect, no matter even not be Gueye, I've been waiting be name for everything. When he slap your own player, he slap him. He collect red card or he slap his own player. But my emotions day. Now they say Victor Osimhen, you will not get pride. I say collect Buto, may go play. Easy. Now what they do like say yes, he don't do mistake for shouting. He was never wrong for shouting at Ademola. The only wrong, now say he still carry that emotion. You understand? It was that emotion after the shout. Now it be the problem. After the shout, as they don't hear you, you bury and continue the game. You get? You know they do that thing in Nigeria. I don't like every small opportunity to call anybody out. Victor Osimhen, tomorrow they don't pass the ball for you. Shout for anybody we there for you. Dear Papa, what will they find now goals? What will they find now? Even in individual brilliance for competition, we don't need teamwork. May everybody work, not be team. Work as an individual for your wing. You understand? If you see chance to score, score. If you see chance to pass, pass. Why would they celebrate? It won't be so. Not be individual brilliance. Not be individual brilliance. They celebrate. It won't be so. Even that people look man. Where all the ball, not be individual brilliance. Now they say teamwork. I beg you, me stop this rubbish.
Victor Osimhen should be calm. Today, Nigeria destroyed Mozambique 4-0. And Victor Osimhen took the highlight. But that wasn't a good highlight. Victor Osimhen shouting at Lookman. That was not good. It wasn't. I know there are tensions when it comes to football. There are passions. But shouting at a player that has given you 2 good assists, no, that is too much. What are they fighting for? Are they fighting for the golden boots? What is going on? There is something absolutely wrong. Yes, there is something absolutely wrong in the dressing room. Because this is not something we have to overlook. Because Lookman has literally given Osimhen 2 chances, 2 passes to score, and he delivered. So why getting mad at Lookman like that? This is about the dressing room and it needs to be addressed. If not, it will affect the next game. It will affect the Super Ego next game because the players, for them to make a decision, they have to think twice. Before thinking twice, the opponent will already get the ball immediately. That is not the right thing to do. Anybody can score when it comes to football. They make their decision at a goal. But once Osimhen start to get angry like this, players, instead of them to make their decision, they will be thinking about Osimhen. And once he could not deliver, we are in trouble.
You don't get mad at your own player like this. There is always a dressing room to address issue. But Osimhen getting upset with Lookman like this is a disgrace. It's not acceptable. And this is the time we are doing very well. As Super Ego, we are not going to the World Cup and we are still upset. So this is the only thing that can give us joy. So Osimhen should not make it about himself. He's a good player, no doubt. He has passion for the team. But getting upset with his players every now and then should not be tolerated. He should do well. He should do well. We need to win this Nations Cup. We don't want arrogancy like this to, put the players off. And at the end of the day, we end up losing. We don't want it. We are about playing a tougher opponent. So Osimhen should calm down and be a team player. Yes, he should calm down. Lookman has been spectacular. Osimhen should relax. If he's going to win the Golden Boot, he will win it. If it is Lookman will win it. It's still for the team. Osimhen should calm down. If he's not doing such thing in his club side, he shouldn't do it to his teammates in Nigeria. If he gets angry, he should learn how to control himself, not to show this aggressiveness, aggressive behavior. It is unacceptable and shouldn't be tolerated in Super Ego because we've got a very big match coming up. We don't want the dressing room to be unsettled. We don't want that. Osimhen should calm down. He's a good player, no doubt, but he should calm down and be a team player. Not getting upset every minute. It is not good. Peace out. Follow this page, man. Thanks.
And now there's no reason why you should be shouting at him. Both of you are African Footballer of the Year, ex-African Footballer. So you are not bigger than him. There's no way you are bigger than him. And when it comes to competition, I think Ademola Lookman is a bigger player than Victor Osimhen in the national team when it comes to going to the competition. So what are we now saying? I think he needs to, you stop making runs. You now told the coach to sub you off. You are not bigger than the team. You are not bigger than the coach. You are not bigger than Nigeria. No player for no reason should be doing that. That's part of this competition than one player holding us to ransom. This is rubbish. The big run. I know a lot of you that are his fanboys will support it, but this is a big time rubbish. A big one. He's not bigger than the national team. If you want to be proving all this, at least go on, carry us and go and win the Nations Cup for us. Carry us and take us to the World Cup. Twice now we've missed out on the World Cup and you're part of the team. What are you now telling us?
So according to some Nigerians, he is right. They said if Nigeria lose their match, people always attack Oshimi first before going back to their teammate because he is the leader of that team. He is the leader of that group. So he has the no guys, come on. He was shouting at, I saw the video. He was shouting at Lookman and Lookman was just there quiet until he had to be removed. That means he did something wrong. If he did not do something wrong, there was no way they was going to remove him from the pitch. They removed him because they knew that kind of character is not allowed. I see some Nigerians in the comment section saying big teams can never sign people with anger issue. With anger issue, they ask question, why is it that he always like to shout at his teammate? They say he's not better than anyone in the team. He's not better because if they put him alone in that team, he cannot win. So he needs his people for them to win. And instead of Nigerians to be celebrating, now attention has shifted to Lookman and Oshimi, which is really not good. Nigerians, please celebrate. Congratulations once more. If you haven't subscribed on my channel, please subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Keep watching.
Can they give us this trophy? Because now AFCON starts. Now Osimhen not supposed to no be now Osimhen supposed to shout. Now Unity supposed to do the team because I dey look this game with like 3-0. I dey see Osimhen they shout for Lookman Abiu. It's not supposed to be so. Now that Unity is supposed to do. And again, big one to Ndidi. Ndidi has turned up to be a captain. Fantastic. He don't show say that captain when they give him in head don't correct. I don't know whether now the club where you go for talking I making head correct, but Ndidi shows that Ndidi of Leicester, that Ndidi where man you they follow they find before now him. And again one brother I want to talk. That brother will sometimes in black say sometimes in shirt and skirt be like me. That one where they did for post. That keeper.
Congratulations to Nigerians. Nigerians are celebrating. Congratulations, Nigeria. You people really dealt with Mozambique for And Paul, Cameroonians, you people could score only two, and they even score Cameroonians one. Nigerians, wait till they shell. You people are really flying. Congratulations, the whole internet is buzzing. And let's also talk a little bit about what is happening between Lookman and Oshime. I see a lot of Nigerians, some are supporting, part of Nigerians are supporting Lookman, another part are still supporting Oshime, that he has a right to do whatever he's doing. But guys, what do you think? If you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Watch some videos from Nigerians, the way they are reacting. Guys, take a look.
They dey for post one bali, I warn you because all these things wey they do, you won't catch ball. I no know wetin you wan catch ball. They trap for what? And they tell you say you dey play bet for 22 bet. You dey play bet for 22 bet because all this now you no supposed to dey do am. I no know for that guy. If say they scores today, now that time I gonna say may they comot that keeper, may they comot am for post because you cannot be telling me that you are a first Nigerian keeper and you be doing like this. Iyama, we know Iyama. We know as Iyama they keep anyhow. They do it is safe. See World Cup safe when Messi first meet am. You know if he score am, Messi try him best. Yes, Messi still score am, but Messi try everything. But Nigeria again, if Nigeria is telling us they want to win the AFCON, then prove it. Because now we have to meet Algeria or Congo. After that again, we'll have to meet the host nation. That is this in Morocco. And we know as Morocco, they get the players. After that again, there's still someone like Ivory Coast and this in Senegal. They are Mali them. So they need to show us. They need to not be church say they go to play ball. They need to show workings. They need to show us that vibes there. That hungry way Nigeria, what would they call ourselves, that giant of Africa? They need to show us say they be giants. Not be to they meet small team, they beat them 4, they beat them 3. Meet the big team now and score because now they supposed that verse where they don't use go World Cup. Yes, they say they talk say they won't say World Cup. See they show that verse. They need to show us say this verse now. They need to use them on top like Congo like this. We need to beat Congo like 3-4.
First of all, congratulations to Nigeria. I don't think there is anybody out there who thought this result was ever going to go against Nigeria, right? It was always a one-way traffic, a one-sided game, and then eventually the game happened to prove everyone right. Lots of positives to take from the game, good control, good goals, good attacking football, good midfield control, good possession, good dominance in the game, you know. However, like I said, it was expected of you guys, of the Super Eagles, to give this kind of performance. So there was nothing short of this. We're never expecting anything short of this. You guys went there, you understood the assignment, and you carried it out perfectly. Now, the tournament has just started. For everyone in Nigeria, for everyone in that Super Eagles team, for everyone in that camp, the tournament has just started. This is where it gets serious. This is where we lace our boots, because if we really want to do anything at this tournament exceptional, it starts now. Which brings me to the little bit of drama we had in our final thought. Listen, the thing here is this. Nigeria was 3 goals up. Lookman provided all the assists and he had a goal as well. I don't see a reason why Victor Osimhen, who obviously is a leader in his own capacity to this team, was throwing his hands in the air, making it feel like these guys were putting him on the sideline in the attack. Because obviously the 3 goals you have in this tournament all came from one source, one familiar source. And in the course of this game, this same source provided 2 assists for you. But I understand, as a striker, you always want to score, you always want to do more. And you are on the course for a hat-trick. I get all of this. Akol Adams wanted to have his first goal of the tournament. I get that. But then Lookman has constantly proven that if he sees you, he's going to feed you. First, you complain about Akol. Secondly, you complain about Lookman, which I started to question it because this is the only person that have provided the 3 assists to you, to your 3 goals in this competition. If his head was up, I'm certain he would have given the ball to you. Now, that aside, Bruno overlapped, right? He had the ball, he had possession. You are not going to judge Bruno the same way you judge strikers. This guy is not used to the final third. He's not used to possession in the final third, right? He did not obviously see you standing there. And you lost it. You lost your cool. You were on the verge of a hat-trick. And you forgot for once that this guy was an overlapping defender. And immediately you could not even control yourself. Demanded for a sub immediately. Nigeria was 3 goals up, for crying out loud. It is Nigeria that was playing. Not Akol Adams. Not Ademola Lookman, not Bruno Onyemaechi, not Victor Osimhen. I don't see this to be a big deal. It's a simple case that Eric Shell will handle. This tension now, going into the next game, is going to make these guys to doubt themselves. When they are supposed to shoot, they'll be looking for you to pass the ball. And when they have to pass you the ball, they will shoot. It's going to create a little bit of confusion. That doubt, if I shoot this ball and I miss, will he complain or not? These are the kind of situations that create these scenarios moving forward. And we don't want these things. We want attackers to go in with a clear sense of judgment. Scenarios like this are always going to make attackers to have a second guess. We, the fans, saw that nobody was playing a selfish football. So you don't create what is not. You're a leader to this team in your capacity. Live up to it. Good luck, Nigeria.
There is a new AFCON favorite, and it is not Morocco. It is not Senegal. If you haven't been seeing what the Super Eagles have been doing, then what have you been watching? Out of all the teams in the round of 16 so far, this was by far the most dominant performance. And yes, it was an unfair match, you could say. Nigeria beats Mozambique 4-0, and from the very first kick, Mozambique was in trouble. Let's be honest. That front line of Adams, Osimhen, and Lookman is lethal. And this coach on Nigeria has unlocked something I never thought I'd see. Lookman playing in the 10. Lookman playing in the 10 has been a revelation for this team. Iwobi, this tournament has been playing like he's Xavi, Iniesta. Like, I don't understand the passes, the tempo dictation, the controlling, that midfield of Ndidi Onyeka as well. I don't know who can stop them. I think coming into the tournament, Nigeria wasn't considered a favorite simply because they didn't qualify for the World Cup. A team with this much talent, this much depth, should have been in the World Cup without question. So it was a disappointment. But now they're making it known to everybody in Africa, listen, we might have not been in the World Cup, but we're going to make up for it right now. They're getting their revenge right now, and this AFCON is their revenge tour. They're coming for that trophy. The only team I could see them maybe taking them out is Senegal, but I don't even think Senegal could stop them at this point. What do you guys think of this? But another emphatic win by the Super Eagles. That's 4-4, and they're taking no prisoners.
Nigerians, this altercation between Ademola Lookman and Victor Osimhen shouldn't lead to this kind of insult. You guys are insulting this guy. You are insulting Victor Osimhen, disrespecting him like this. What is the meaning of all this? All these comments, all these insults on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. It is too much. We all know that these guys are going to come back together. It's either Victor Osimhen will come and apologize, and we know that he took it so far. But it doesn't mean that you guys should disrespect him like this. It's not good. Seriously, it is not good.
All right, so a very satisfying result for the Super Green Eagles Nigeria. And after winning emphatically and convincingly by 4-0 against Mozambique, what it means is that now Nigeria are into the quarterfinals of the African Cup of Nations. Of course, they are likely to face the Algerian national team. But then, after 4 games, Nigeria has won all the 4, which means that it is the first time in their AFCON history that they've been able to do this. Everybody, in fact, know my bias for this Nigerian national team, despite me being a Ghanaian. Because looking at things and the way things are going, on a personal level, for the AFCON to go to the North Africa, I would rather prefer it comes here. Even though, as a Ghanaian, you might not wish it for Nigeria. But at this point, I'm back in Nigeria. The last time they were in the finals at Cote d'Ivoire, they couldn't win it. This time around, for not being able to qualify to the World Cup, I've already stated that winning the AFCON will be the only thing this team can use to compensate the Nigerian fans for not qualifying for the World Cup. Now, it was all good looking at the way the attack of Nigeria functioned. Talk of Ako Adams, who assisted both Ademola Lookman and Victor Osimhen. He scored as well. A striker who has joined this duo and has been helping. In fact, he's complementing them very well. So the front three of Nigeria, it is not by surprise that they are the team with the most goals so far in this very AFCON. And then Osimhen scored 2 goals. Ademola Lookman scored, he assisted. This is a game that Samuel Chukwueze, Onyedika, and the lines all came from the bench. Moses Simon. So you look at this Nigerian team and you understand that they are really, really doing well for themselves. Again, on a personal level, I feel that the World Cup playoffs also has played a very huge impact in this Nigerian team and even the DRC team. In fact, this is a game that everything went well for the Nigerian national team, with the exception of what Victor Osimhen did. Yes, he scored 2 goals, but his reaction towards Ademola Lookman was highly unacceptable. Yes, everybody know the way I like Osimhen, but my principle has always been this: when somebody goes wrong and you think you like the person, you love the person or something, you need to tell him right in the face. Because looking at how sensitive national team issues are, and again, at this very time and where they are, this is highly unacceptable and is condemnable. He shouldn't ever try to even do such a thing. Gross disrespecting his teammates, a player who is equally important as you in the national team, and all of you guys are fighting for the same goal. And in football, moments happen. Sometimes you think you have to give you a pass and then the pass will not come. And it's football, you move on. But then to react the way he reacted, again, wanted them to change him and he was eventually sacked because he's angry. In fact, this is national team. You don't own the national team. Yes, you've had your issues with Finidi George, and I mean, what have you coming? And there's always been that thing that a lot of people say about Osimhen, despite his talent and the quality of a player that he is, his character, his attitude. And now that what he's showing on the field of play, this is uncalled for, highly unacceptable. And you ask yourself, in fact, Ademola Lookman is a human. So after the game, you saw how some players approached him, wanted to speak to him, and again, him also going to other staff to, I mean, say a word or two to them. I think, yes, it will have to be resolved, but then this is highly unacceptable, Osimhen.
So you can see angry Nigerians speaking out their mind. No, Lookman, you are wrong. And sorry, no, Oshimi, you are wrong. Some are saying because you're working with Davido, you're working with big celebrities, you think you are too big for everyone. No. If you do something wrong, we are going to talk to you. Anyway, it's getting hot in Nigeria. All the videos is no longer Nigeria celebrating anymore. Nigerians are dragging Oshimi. I just hope he will learn his lesson, because they are just tired of his attitude, always shouting at his teammate. Even in my previous video, Nigerians were there. What Oshimi did, we don't like. What Oshimi did, we don't like. I really feel sorry, but once again, congratulations, Nigerians. You guys will be facing another country, and we hope you guys beat this country. Nigeria, I can't wait for you guys to defeat them. Nigeria, wait till they shell. Anyway, congratulations once more. Hey, the happiness, Nigerians are so happy right now. But nevertheless, if you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We've come to the end of this video, guys. See you. Bye.